Have I got news for you? Guest host Stephen Mangan has taken a swipe at Piers Morgan just days after the former Good Morning Britain presenter said he had awful memories from his time on the show. Piers, 56, appeared on the popular quiz show over 20 years ago, but just days ago posted a clip of himself and fellow panelist Clive Anderson locking horns, leading to the star insisting his memories of his time on the programme were awful. Hosting the favourite BBC quiz show, Green Wing actor Stephen couldn't help but aim a jibe at the former newspaper editor. Speaking on the show, Stephen said, "This is the news that Keir Starmer has said he would like to see a female James Bond. The producers of the next Bond movie have already said that the next James Bond will not be a woman." But just to annoy Piers Morgan, the person who makes all the gadgets will be called LGBTQ, he added, as the studio burst into applause. At the end of last month, the Labour leader weighed in on the debate over whether the iconic role of 007 should be played by a woman in the next film. "I don't have a favourite Bond, but I do think it's time for a female Bond," he told ITV News. However, Bond actor Daniel Craig disagreed and said that better roles needed to exist for women instead. "There should simply be better parts for women and actors of colour," he said. "Why should a woman play James Bond when there should be a part just as good as James Bond, but for a woman?" Craig told the Radio Times. 2 years ago, GMB star Piers found himself at the centre of a petition which saw thousands calling for him to be axed from the show after he shared his views on non-binary gender identities. The petition first came to light after Piers said he was identifying as a two-spirit penguin in a debate about non-binary gender. A musician named Kennedy called for the host to be sacked due to his dangerous dehumanization of transgender and non-binary individuals. Piers later shared a news article which highlighted the reasons behind the petition. He wrote, "Stop spreading such dangerous PT, you shameless little clickbaiters. I support those who transition, just as I've always loudly supported gay rights, but I don't support the ridiculous notion of 100 genders, and most sensible people agree with me," he ended the tweet. Stephen's jibe comes days after Piers looked back on his first and last ever appearance on Have I Got News for You. The star appeared on the BBC show in 1996 in a debut which quickly descended into chaos after Piers suffered a brutal roasting from his fellow panellists, including Private High Chief Ian Hislop. At one point, Piers' war of words with Hislop turned so tense that show host Angus Deaton asked if they wanted to leave the studio to go outside and have a fight. Taking to Instagram, Piers posted a snap from the show, documenting the moment radio presenter Clive Anderson took a savage swipe at him. Piers captioned the clip, "My first and last appearance on Have I Got News for You back in 1996. Thanks for the awful memories."